Oh my goodness, it's the groove with Tiffani Real, LB, and in the building we have Laydee Vee, the author of The By and Me, a sexpert, an officiant, a mother, a wife, a polygamist, everything. She just everything. So how you doing, Laydee Vee?
I'm good. I don't know about the polygamous part, but I am into poly. But yes.
Right.
I'm doing good.
And we're going to talk about that a little bit later. I'm doing really well. So our question is, in dating, because it's middle-aged dating, do you have an age range, and how young or old do you go? Let's ask LB.
99 and a half won't do. 99. You got up to 99?
You are gross.
What do you think? You gonna get worms?
You're gonna get snakes. You're gonna get snakes. You're gonna get lizards. You're gonna get all types of stuff. 99.
Hey, now you said yourself earlier that you wouldn't date senior citizens, but
right.
You said you don't deal with old people. Remember you said that?
I don't get down with senior citizens.
Although
right.
you are knocking on that door with the extra AARP.
That's okay. That's okay.
You just want your sugar daddy?
I don't want a sugar daddy.
Okay. Well.
No.
Well, I just call the older, seasoned. That's the seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you have collard greens and all that.
Right.
You know how to marinate. That's the seasoning. That's what I call it.
Right.
She don't want seasoning. She just want hot sauce.
Right. But listen though. Even seasoning has an expiration date, so I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing.
No, I don't, because
yes,
you
does.
have seasonings that stay in your cabinet for years.
If you got seasoning in your cabinet that's been there for years, then you don't cook, and I don't want to eat at your house because you're nasty.
You ain't gonna know. You're not. What I'm gonna tell you? My seasoning's been up there for 2 years.
Well, I'm not coming to your house. Take out. If you go to LB's house, ladies, take out, because he got ancient seasonings in his cabinet.
Nah, I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I don't cook like that. I ain't never been one that cooks like that.
And we in COVID times, they're gonna think it's COVID. No, it's those old seasonings that y'all was eating.
No, it's not. I just don't cook like that. I'm never cooked like that. I've never wanted to cook like that.
So, Laydee Vee, as the sexpert, what about you? What's your age range? How old or young would you go?
Okay, so how old I would go? I'm open because I may be able to learn some things from my seniors. So I'm open. I wouldn't put a limit on how old I would go. Now, how young I would go, I wouldn't go under 21. But I would say safely 24.
So I'm not gonna ask you what your age is, because I don't want it to be told over the air.
I don't mind telling. I'm proud. I just turned 40 in November, so I am proud of my age.
You just turned 40? You just turned 40?
I just turned 40.
So she just joined the middle age club.
Man, if she just turned 40.
I'm so confused. But wait, I'm confused.
We consider this cougars.
No, that's what. No, I said that to a couple of my friends earlier. I'm like, am I a cougar? like, because I feel like I can date the grandmother, the granddaddy, or the the mother, or the daddy, or the adult.
So I'm asking a question. Who's considered the cougar? Is it the guy or the lady?
Or the female?
Yeah.
I
male
think both of them. I believe both of them.
Because I thought that the male will be called sugar daddy. The female will be called cougar. Right.
I would agree to that.
Yeah.
Yes, the female is called the cougar, and the guy, I believe, is called the bull.
The bull?
The bull?
Yes.
So what happened to sugar daddy then?
The sugar daddy is that's more so, yes.
That's the
because
old
the
seasoning.
sugar daddy always that's always been the full term for the guy, the seasoned guy.
So what's a younger guy? So what is a younger guy that takes care of an older woman? What does he call it? Little daddy?
Little baby daddy.
Little baby daddy.
No,
you know what my term is? Youngin. The youngin. The
young. It's the groove with Tiffani Real. That. We'll be right back. the groove with your girl Tiffani Real. LB's in the building, and also Laydee Vee. So the next question I have is, what do you look for in a mate when you're middle-aged trying to date? Go ahead, Laydee Vee.
I would say fun. Because a lot of times, a lot of middle-aged, they already got their stuff in order. They're working hard, they're grinding. They just want to have a little spice and some fun. And so when you bring it out to the table, fun and security, have your own. You know, security is a good thing to have. Like, you have your own, I have my own, and we meet up in the middle.
Right. So, LB, what about you?
So what you call a middle-aged man that's still playing a game, PlayStation?
Why can't you just answer the doggone question?
I'm just asking.
There's nothing wrong with playing the PlayStation. I play the PlayStation.
If that's what you want to do. See, a lot of people complain about guys or girls playing PlayStation, but do you rather him be at home playing PlayStation, or do you want him out in the streets doing who knows what with who knows who?
Playing with other stuff.
But it's like you can't. People are just never satisfied.
So you rather for him to stay home and play PlayStation than be out in the street and you getting played? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically. But I want you to answer my question.
What's your question again?
What do you look for in a mate?
Well, first of all, I'm looking for one.
You know what? I can't stand you.
I can't.
Why can't you just answer the question?
Just looking for one, you know.
For me, I want somebody who's honest. If you say, Tiffani, I like you.
That's your problem. You too honest.
Oh, well, too bad. Tiffani, I like you, but I'm seeing other people. Just say that, you know? So that I know.
It's okay to be, and it's okay.
And it's okay because when you're dating, you're trying to figure out if one of these people are someone that you actually want to be with.
Facts.
And just
That's
because you go on one date, that does not make them your significant other. It just means you went out, you had a good time, and you know what? I'll probably go out with this person again.
So you trying to be a now you want to be a
watch your words, homeboy.
Watch your words, homeboy.
Watch your words, homeboy. Because I'm still the elder in the building, and I'll jump over this table. Watch your words.
So you trying to be a relationship expert now? What are you doing?
I'm not trying to be a relationship expert.
What happened to Netflix and chill? That's what happened.
Netflix and chill is fine.
But you said that's a date. You call it a date.
Somebody can consider it a date, but I think some people
would consider that a date.
Yeah, people do that now.
And someone who may not be able to afford, maybe they're grinding, maybe they're saving, going to school, whatever the case may be, they may not be able to afford a date to go out. Netflix and chill may be an option that they have right at that time.
But why would you be in a relationship if you know you can't afford that?
But how about just date? Because it's not necessarily you have to be in a relationship, but dating doesn't require you saying that you're with somebody.
Exactly.
So if you're dating, we're dating.
And
we're getting to know each other.
I met a guy one time, and he had a job when I met him.
Is that the one that turned around and asked you for his number the other day when you was riding down the street?
No, that was a 27-year-old child.
So that wasn't was that a sugar daddy? It was a sugar daddy. So that means he was turning around for the cougar.
He was looking for a cougar, and I'm not that chick. I'm not that chick.
So you wasn't growling?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Yes, ma'am.
But what
You're not the cougar.
No, I'm not the cougar. But what I'm saying is, I dated someone. I don't even remember what I was thinking about. Stop cutting me off. It's the groove with Tiffani Real, goddarn it.
Tiffani.